Good morning, stampers, and thank you for joining me today. This is Laura Buechler of Inky Fingers Papercrafting, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Nanaimo, BC. And today I'm going to show you how to make this simple Peekaboo card. I learned how to make this lovely card at a recent demonstrator meeting where my friend Carolyn encouraged us to let the DSP do the talking for this simple yet striking design. And the only hard part about this project is actually figuring out what DSP or designer series paper to use. Carolyn chose Perennial Essence for her project here, and I'm going to show you the same project using Ballad designer series paper. So what you're going to need to create this project is you're going to need a piece of cardstock cut to 5.5 by 7 1/4, and it's scored at 3 inches in. And then you're going to need a piece of designer series paper cut to 2 3/8 by 4 7/8. And then you're going to need a cardstock frame for that DSP. And Carolyn here, because this paper that she used is quite dark, she used a white frame here. But I'm going to use a petal pink frame. It's one of the colors that coordinates with this paper, and you can see how that's going to create a nice contrast there. And then the final piece that you're going to need is a white insert for the inside of your card, and this is cut to 4 by 5 1/4 inches. And this is the piece that you're going to stamp something on the side, and then that's going to be visible whether the card is open or closed. So that's why I call it a Peekaboo card. And then you'll just need a little bit of white cardstock and another color of cardstock to add a sentiment to finish off your card. So before we start actually making this card, I actually want to show you this trick that I've been using to prepare my cardstock. If you're like me and once you decide on a card design, you're maybe going to make a stack of them at once, or at least more than one of the same card at a time, you might want to use this trick. So this is a regular 8.5 by 11 inch piece of cardstock, and I'm going to show you how you can prepare this to make 2 cards at once. So the first thing we want to do is cut this down to 7 1/4 instead of 8.5. So I'm going to line it up in my trimmer with 1 1/4 inches hanging over, and cut that down. And then, without rotating it, I'm going to score this at 3 inches. And finally, I'm going to rotate, line it up at 5.5, and cut. And now I've got 2 pieces of cardstock that are prepared to make this card. They're both already scored and ready to go. So I'm going to start by stamping something on the side of my white cardstock, and this is the piece that's going to be visible whether the card is open or closed. And I'm going to use this stitched all around stamp set. I thought this image here would be a good one to go along with that kind of vertical design. And I'm going to try stamping it in a couple different colors just to experiment, change it up, see what we like. So I'm starting with petal pink. Well, it looks quite pretty. And if you want to kind of try out how this is going to look, you just score or fold along your score line on your cardstock, and then you can put your insert in, kind of center it. And yeah, I want to fill in that with another stamp. So this time, looking at the colors on my paper, I'm going to try the soft suede, which is going to coordinate with those branches there. Ooh, I like that. I've always liked that kind of brown and pink combination. So I think that looks pretty good. So I'm going to set that aside for a moment, and I'm going to assemble these 2 pieces together and then put them on top of the card base. great. And now I'm going to put adhesive on this and add it to the card base. And now all I need to do is stamp a sentiment to finish the card off. I've chosen one from Free as a Bird. They have, this collection of stamps has a lot of great sentiments in it. We're the best of friends. Hello, thank you. Thanks for being you. The world needs more of you, and your friendship means the world to me, which is the one I'm going to use today. And I'm going to punch this out with my 2-inch circle punch. And then I'm going to add some of these little, I'm going to add one of these. Yeah, I think I'm going to add just a couple of these cute little leaves. Doesn't that look cool? Then I'm going to take my 2 1/4 inch circle punch and cut out a frame. Pop that onto the bottom of the card. And that's it. That's the Peekaboo card. What do you think? Pretty easy to do, right? Pretty fun. Great way to, as Carolyn says, let your DSP do your talking. Please drop me a comment below and let me know what you think of this video. And if there's something specific that you'd like to learn about, please let me know. Remember that you can purchase all the products shown on my website, inkyfingers.ca, and you'll also find more project tutorials, current promotional details and catalogs, and my local workshop schedule, and the sign up for my monthly email newsletter. If you're watching this on YouTube, I want to let you know that I have a Facebook page under Inky Fingers Papercrafting, where you can join a weekly card sketch challenge and win a prize from me. If you do place an order today, please use the current Hostess code, which you can find on my website, because everyone who uses that code is going to get a free gift from me. I will mention, however, this video is going up on Sunday, the last day of June, and tomorrow, Canada Day, which is July 1st, Monday, bonus days are starting. So if you're going to place an order of $60 or more, you might want to wait until tomorrow, because your order of $60 will earn you a coupon to use in the month of August for $6 off your order at that time, which is 10% savings. So not that I don't want you to order, I just think maybe you might want to wait until tomorrow to go ahead and do that. And like I said, use the Hostess code and then I get to send you a free gift. If you'd like to earn your own Hostess rewards, all you need to do is place an order of over $200, or you can contact me and we will start planning your own virtual or in-home party and you can get tons of awesome Hostess rewards. Drop me a line for more details. Have a great day, everyone, and happy stampin'. Bye!